Keenan is a secretive man, a loner who keeps very much to himself. He is also known as a thinking man's coach. At his cottage on Georgian Bay, he has devised a thinking player's strategy. It is aggressive and very original. A strategy built around the strengths of stars Gretzky and Mario Lemieux. Instead of set forward lines and defensive pairings, like the Soviets, Keenan wants to mix and match his players. Instead of set plays, like the Soviets, he wants his guys to make it up as they go, be creative.
Oh, Clark's out here today, too. Okay.
Keenan's approach is tailor-made for Wayne Gretzky. He is, after all, the most creative mind to ever play or study this game of hockey. To appreciate his greatness, consider a chess player half as smart again as Garry Kasparov, a home run hitter half as prolific as heard of. And yet, almost every year he has played, Wayne Gretzky has been half again as great as the next best player in the league. Mario Lemieux has been Gretzky's heir apparent from his early teens, but he's lacked that Gretzky royal jelly, never inspiring his team, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the way Gretzky has the Oilers. Indeed, a Pittsburgh reporter once observed about poor Mario's teammates, "It's like buying a Rembrandt and framing it with horse turds." Still, questions remain about Mario's dedication, about his leadership, about whether Mario still remains first in line to the Gretzky legacy, if and when any succession should take place. Mario joins Team Canada to clear up such misunderstandings.
Thank you. Okay.
Hamilton, Ontario, and 1 week until the first game of Canada Cup '87. 37 stars have given up their summers to try out with Team Canada. There's only places for 21 of them. And some, of course, had their places assured long before camp even opened. In the final week, Soviets and Canadians will play 2 warm-up games to feel each other out. The Soviets have been playing together for years and have a set lineup. But the Canadians are tense and anxious. Several of their numbers are on the verge of being cut. Everyone is speculating. Who dies? A 6-man jury will decide their fate. Up in the catwalks, Bob Clark and Tom Watt, John Muckler and Serge Savard. At ice level, Mike Keenan and Jean Perron. Mike Keenan's debut against the Soviets is an unmitigated disaster. Even with Mario Lemieux scoring 4 goals, the Soviets rout Team Canada. And Ron Hextall's chances of survival don't look all that great. 9-4 Soviets. Nightmares from Canada Cup '81 return when the Soviets embarrassed Team Canada 8-1. Soviet head coach Viktor Tikhonov diagnoses the game.
Those games before the Cup, they must be considered as their checkup games.
An inscrutable Mike Keenan faces the press.
We never lost any perspective about the ability of the Soviet Union and their hockey club. We knew from the onset that they're a great hockey team and that we'd have a tremendous challenge in today's contest. And some people played themselves off the team today, and some people played themselves on the team.
Are there any questions immediately for Mario?
Had a great game for us. I think you'd all agree.
So that's 4 lucky goals, that's all.
4 lucky goals.
I think that it just shows us what we're up against, and you know, obviously I'm not happy about what happened, but what you do is you learn from your mistakes and you work harder. And we got a week to get ready, and we got to work on some things that we didn't do well tonight, and put them into use starting next Friday. But you know, I think that they're a good hockey team, but I also believe we're just as good.